Boy, this camera looks weird. Looks weird today. That's a little better. All right. Let's see, man. This is gonna. All right. Let me see what's going on with these inactives. Funches is officially out, guys. DJ Moore show coming to a theater near you, it looks like. I'm not afraid of Seattle's secondary, so DJ Moore should have a good day. How do I feel? I'm nervous. Very nervous. I think changes could occur if we lose this game. That's how I feel. I don't want to join you, Atlanta. I'm not interested in it, man. I'm not interested in joining you. I'm not interested in joining you at all. We're going to see a lot of DJ Moore. We're going to see a lot of Torrey Smith, too. Don't be surprised if Torrey Smith has a heck of a day today. I think Torrey Smith is going to play. With regards to other teams from a fantasy perspective, Gus Edwards, if you guys took the time to pick up Gus Edwards, good week to start him. Alex Collins is ruled out again. If you have Lamar Jackson, good week to start him. Yes, I would start DJ Moore this week. DJ Moore is he's teetering on wide receiver 2 flex range. He could be a top 20 player today. Seattle secondary doesn't scare me at all. And he's going to get his benefit off the yak. So in PPR formats, I'm cool with DJ Moore. Let's see, anything crazy? Gronk's playing, Edelman's playing for the Patriots, which is my debate right now is Gronk or Cameron Brate. I never thought a debate like that would occur before kickoff, but that's what's in my head right now. AJ Green is inactive again. I don't know if I trust Tyler Boyd, man. Tyler Boyd has not played well when AJ Green has been out. Tyler Boyd plays great when AJ Green is there. So I don't think I can trust Tyler Boyd today. Not too many legitimate big surprises. I'm looking through the inactive list right now. Yeah, not too many surprises. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I definitely would start DJ Moore today. My problem is that the leagues that I have DJ Moore, I don't have the space to start him. Like, I can't start him over Emmanuel Sanders. I can't start him over Mike Evans. So I can't, in the leagues where I have him, I have good players in front of him that I can't warrant it. Yeah, man, if we can't tackle today, we're going to lose today. Seattle's going to run the ball a lot, and we got to watch out for Tyler Lockett. Is Doug Baldwin inactive? Oh, Doug Baldwin's going to play. Okay. So Doug Baldwin's going to play. He's not 100%, so we should be able to exploit that. But, we'll see how that goes. Because Doug Baldwin ended up on the injury report later in the week, so there was talks that he might not be able to play, but it looks like he is going to play. I don't know if I'm starting Russell Wilson today, man. Nah, there's too many good options. I don't think I can start Russ today. I can't do it in good faith. On the road, west to east, I couldn't do it. Who's your other options is the better question, and I'll tell you, I will start him over him. But I don't think Russell Wilson's the top 10 play this week. Y'all got any questions? Oh, man, this site looks terrible. Yahoo reminds me once again why I don't like playing on Yahoo Fantasy. Jesus, man, who thought that was a good idea? I mean, I'm concerned. I mean, if we lose this week, it's going to be an uphill battle to make the playoffs. Not impossible, but it'll be uphill. We kind of, you know, if we lose today, then we got other issues ahead. I personally think somebody has to go. Chubb has the better matchup, so I'm going with Chubb, but it's close. Aaron Jones got to play Minnesota, and he still doesn't get all the carries. Like he gets most of the carries in Green Bay, but he doesn't get all the carries. I traded for Aaron Jones today. I mean, this week. I traded Emmanuel Sanders and Chris Carson for Aaron Jones because I just wanted to have like 3 running backs I can roll with. Yeah, you could play. Yeah, you could play. Josh Adams is who I think you're talking about. Josh Adams from the Eagles. You could play him. Eagles announced that he's going to be the starter. I had to drop Josh Adams to make that trade happen, and I went back to try to go get him, and the top team in the league ended up with him. So it's that was demoralizing. So yeah, if we lose today, I think it's going to be a spiral. Like I can no longer think like. I don't think Cleveland's an easy win. I don't think Tampa's an easy win anymore if we lose today. Because at that point, it's going to impact morale. And it will be the first home loss of the season. So I think we should be able to beat Seattle, but I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Seattle's been playing pretty well. So I'm nervous. But yeah, Chubb over Jones today. Chubb's got us off the matchup. It's close, though. But I'm taking Chubb. Who are your other options in the flex? Matt knows nothing, by the way. You should give me that too, because then I can have an idea of what your options really are. I mean, yeah, but I think Josh Adams is a good play today. Let's see here. I don't know. Appreciate it, man. I don't know if we're gonna do a live during the game. No, I'm not. I'm definitely not because I got to go to the bar. Unfortunately, I get to see Philadelphia and Giants. I get to see Philadelphia and New York today. I don't get to see Carolina and Seattle. Even though I looked at the freaking map, and everywhere around me is showing it, but New England, I'm getting that, unfortunately. So I'm gonna, as soon as this is over, me and the kids are heading down the street and go watch the game. Yeah, you got to play Adams. There's talks that Gordon might not play today. But you got to play Adams because if Gordon does play today, you got to play Eckler, and Eckler's might not get that many touches. Yeah, you play Josh Adams. You know he's going to get the bulk of the carries in Philadelphia, and it's the safer bet because if Melvin Gordon does play, then Eckler's useless to you. Well, he's not useless, but he's not going to get the number of touches. So we're sitting week 12. So like in some leagues, this is the final week of the season. In some leagues, in other leagues, there's one more week to go. So like you got to make your playoff push. So this is the time where you shouldn't get cute. And it's funny you say that because that's probably why I'm going to end up playing Gronk today because I don't want to get too cute. I need to play Gronk. Gronk is a top 3 tight end. I have to play him, even though I'm afraid that if he gets hit, he's going to be done. So it's a lot of risk involved. But worst case scenario, I just don't make the playoffs, right? And of course, in the 2 leagues where I have Gronk, I'm in must win. I have to win this week to get a shot. Josh Gordon, Joe Mixon, Connor, Chubb need to. Connor and Chubb. Oh, Melvin Gordon. I'm assuming that's Melvin Gordon. Hold on. I got to see the schedule. I was thinking Josh Gordon. So hold on. Hold on. Let me see. What time does the Bengals play at 1? Oh my goodness. Do you have any? Keep an eye on reports to see whether or not Gordon plays before the 1 o'clock kickoff, because unfortunately, 3 out of your 4 players are in the 1 o'clock slate. So if you got to play it safe, I would play Connor and Chubb. Connor and Chubb. Because if Gordon doesn't play, you're screwed. Because then Mixon's already played, Connor's already played, Chubb's already played, and Gordon you can't play because he's ruled out. So yeah, I think Gordon's going to play. So if you want to roll the dice, then all right, Connor. Then I would go Gordon and Connor. But otherwise, you need to roll with Connor and Chubb. DJ Moore over John Brown. I love Gus Edwards today. Gus Edwards has been pretty much named the starter, and so is Lamar Jackson. So you can see a situation where they're going to run the ball a lot again, even though it looks like they're going to let Lamar throw it a little bit today. They're going against Oakland. Oakland's going from west to east. I like Gus Edwards today. I was trying to figure out ways to put him in my lineup in the leagues that I have him, but I can't get him in there because I don't want to be cute. So you got to think about that too. Like Gus Edwards is a good play. I think he's a potential top 20 play, but you can't get too cute. You know, I'm a believer in you roll with the guys that got you there. I know Jordan Howard sucks. I've been talking about that for a while. I had an intense argument with my cousin about Jordan Howard, and I pretty much said he lost that job after week 4, and I stood by that. Tariq Cohen's been the guy. Cupid. Who the hell is Cupid? How many do you need, Eddie? Who's Cupid? Curious Curtis. I would do DJ Moore there. I'm taking DJ Moore if you need one. Yikes. Sutton over Scantling. I don't know if I can trust VS anymore. And if Cobb plays, I definitely don't trust him. So Sutton over Scantling. Keep the reports out to figure out if Cobb's going to play. Then maybe I'll change the Scantling, but I doubt it. So I think I'll roll with Sutton. Who's Denver playing today? Denver's playing the Steelers. Oh, yeah, Sutton. MVS only got 1 catch that week, man. That was very demoralizing. And if Cobb comes back, then you know he's going to get less target share. So it's going to be tough to roll with him today. And you got Sutton going up against the Steelers, which could be a shootout type of situation. Jack Doyle or Cameron Brate, I'll take Brate. Give me Brate. I'll take Brate. I like Brate. I like Brate a lot. Give me Brate. Even though the Dolphins give a lot of touchdowns to tight ends, which means it could be one of those stupid Ebron games. But I'll take Brate. Brate's a safer floor. I played Hooper over Doyle. I might be kicking myself in one league. So yeah, give me Brate. I like Brate. What OJ Howard done for the season, I like Brate a lot closing this year. I think if I play Gronk, I'm planning on playing Gronk over Brate in both leagues that I have the situation. If I play Gronk today and he freaking burns me again, I'm rolling with Brate. Hopefully I can survive so I can roll with Brate. Doyle has a better floor, though. Doyle has a decent floor, but I don't think his floor is as good as Brate's now since OJ Howard is out. Curtis, Sutton, Mixon, or Melvin Gordon as flex, non-PPR. This is one of those situations where I would eliminate Curtis and Mixon and wait and see if Melvin Gordon plays. And play Melvin Gordon. And if Gordon doesn't play, roll with Sutton. It was non-PPR, though. Yeah, I still roll with that. Only because, I mean, I could tell you to play Mixon. If you want to be on a safe bet, you can play Mixon. But then you'll kick yourself if Gordon plays. Baldwin is playing today. Doug Baldwin is active. But he got hurt. He got hurt midweek. So, yeah, but Baldwin's active today. And I'm going to get back and talk about tight ends, man. Tight ends has been such a wasteland. Tight ends has been terrible all season. Like, there hasn't been any type of consistency at the position for other than like 2 or 3 players. Ertz, Kelsey, and Kittle. Other than that, everybody else is a wasteland. So I wouldn't even bother trying to figure out, like, how to worry about tight ends, like, because after those top 3, it's pretty much a freaking crapshoot. So if you don't have Ertz, Kittle, or Kelsey, you kind of don't really have a tight end in essence, in my opinion. You're just rolling the dice because one day they might get you 15 and the next day they'll get you nothing. So it's not worth the see like that one, Njoku or Gates, Njoku, but Gates could outscore Njoku. It's a wasteland, man. Tight ends are a wasteland. Tight ends are a wasteland. If you have Ertz, Kelsey, well, you can't play Kelsey this week, so it's Ertz or Kittle. Those are the only 2 tight ends I trust. I don't trust the other 20. I don't like Mike Davis today. Penny's active and Carson's active. So Mike Davis is kind of going to be the stepchild. I wouldn't play him today unless I had no other options. At best, he's a low-end flex. At best. Mike Davis is a low-end flex in PPR formats. I'll double. Gordon Mixon. You can do that. Yeah. So you're definitely playing Mixon. You play Mixon and then wait and see. If Gordon's out, you got to play Cook. It's pretty simple. That's easy. You play Mixon, you play Gordon. Gordon's out, put in Cook. Simple. That one was easy. That is an easy option because Melvin plays at the 4 o'clock game. Cook plays at 8 o'clock tonight. Mixon's 1 o'clock. You play Mixon because Mixon's going to play. You play Mixon, and then you play Gordon. And those are the best 2 options anyway. That's the best case scenario between those. So Mixon, Gordon, Cook in that order. You just got to keep an eye and see if he's active. Big Ben or Phillip Rivers? Let's see. Big Ben's playing the Broncos. And I think, give me Rivers. Give me Cam over Rivers, though. I'll take Cam over Rivers. But give me Rivers over Big Ben. Rivers over Big Ben. Cam over Rivers. Should you play Elvin Ingram today? Who's your other tight end options? Then I'll tell you whether or not you should play Elvin Ingram today. I don't trust him. I don't think he's a top 10 option. But like I said, man, if you ain't got one of those big 3 tight ends, it's a crapshoot. Like you're pretty much guessing. Because there's no consistency at the position this year. Just like last year. Last year was the same way. If it's PPR formats, give me James White. If not, give me Matt Breida. Mike Davis. Matt knows nothing. Who's your other options for tight end? I mean, if you ain't got a choice, then yeah, you got to play Evan Ingram. But I want to know who your other options are. God, man, those are terrible options. I think I'd rather go with Cook. I think I'll take Cook over Ingram. Landry, Shepard, Lockett, Godwin, wide receiver, need 1 PPR. Landry. But, man, I'll be hurting. Man, that's a tough one. But I'll take Landry. Give me Landry. Over them 4, Landry. I think I would have took Lockett if Baldwin wasn't playing. Panthers win today if we score 30 points and we contain Russ. And we take advantage of the home field because there's a lot of Seahawks fans. So I've gone to a Panthers game when we played Seattle, and there was a lot of Seahawks fans. So I'm hoping you guys show up to the game today. I'm hoping folks local will show up and cheer because we're going to need it today because Seattle's playing hot, and we're not. right now, to be quite frank. We're not playing that well. Our defense is still not playing at the level where we need them to be playing. Um, the Seattle's offensive line still can't pass protect. They haven't been able to pass protect in years. We should be able to give Rush some level of pressure. But I have a funny feeling that we're not going to because we haven't been able to do this against terrible offensive lines. Now, the offensive line for Seattle can run the ball. They are really good at run blocking. So, we have to be able to tackle. It is important that we tackle today. We've struggled with that. We need to be able to tackle today. So the Panthers win today if we can tackle. Any defensive sleepers? Let me see. Why not us? Us, Jets. Titans. Browns. Edelman's been interesting this season. I think Sony Michel still has the potential to end up being in the top 10 for the last month of this year as a running back. I think for your situation, Marcel, because I'm in the league with you, so I know who else you had. I think I would have kept the Sony James White combination because then you kind of cover your bases. The Patriots have always been a top 5 running team, and those are the two guys that are going to get the rock. So I probably would have kept that combination on principle because you knew one of them would be an RB1, the other one would be an RB2, and both of them could be an RB1. So I think I would have kept it off of that. Edelman, I think Edelman's biggest challenge right now is that I think today he should have a phenomenal day because the Jets are terrible in the slot. But I think with Josh Gordon there, I think with a healthy Gronk, that impacts Edelman a lot. So that's just it could go either way. I think I would have kept Sony Michel because you already have 2 strong wide receivers. So in essence, you might have potentially took a downgrade because you have Devontae Adams, you have Odell Beckham Jr. So you already have 2 wide receiver ones. So I think going after Edelman was kind of, that's greed getting in the way. This is my opinion, but we'll see because you kind of made Connor stronger, but he got stronger anyway when he freaking picked up Josh Adams this morning. So. I'll stick around for a couple more minutes, probably another 5. Then I'll disappear. Y'all got any more questions? Edelman hasn't been consistent enough, man, considering, man. Tom Brady hasn't been that good this year, but nobody really wants to talk about it. Well, excuse me. He's been good as an NFL quarterback. As a fantasy quarterback, he hasn't been good. Olsen. No debate. Olsen over Ebron. Let me see. Your bench is hurting. I will give you that. But you're dependent on Gus Edwards. And I think I'd rather depend on Sony Michel for the last month. Because your running backs are hurting. Because you already had Gus Edwards. You could have had Gus Edwards at the flex, and I would have probably been more comfortable with that. You would have had James White, Sony Michel, Gus Edwards at the flex, and then you have Adams and Beckham. That would have been a better squad. That's my opinion. I don't know what the DraftKings code is, man. I've had a couple of rough weeks on DraftKings. The only thing I'm playing today is the Showtime the Showtime showdown mode with Seattle and Carolina. I got a couple lineups in for that. I got a Seattle majority. I got a Panthers majority lineup, and then I have like a mix. Yeah, but the thing is, that's just 1 week, man. And the Titans dominated that game. I watched that game. The Titans dominated the Patriots. Nobody on the Patriots had a good day. Nobody in the Patriots had a good day. It's just, in that situation, the Patriots run the ball a lot. People don't talk about how much the Patriots run the ball. They've been a top 5 rushing team for the last 5 years. So, and you know who the two are. Like and it's rare that you know who the two are. Typically, when they're the top 5 rushing team, they have 3 or 4 guys. You know that there's 2, and they're still a top 5 rushing team, and you know that there's 2, and you have the 2, and you split it up. I would have kept that. I would have kept it. But my opinion, because the thing with Edelman hasn't been that consistent. Maybe he has. His floor's been 9 points in your league. His high's been 17. So he got some tough matchups ahead though. He's got the Vikings. He's got at Miami. He tends to struggle there. So he's got some tough matchups. Amendola is questionable. They play at 4:00 today? Yes, they do. Amendola is questionable. But what's your options, Eddie? What's your options? Give me some options. If Amendola doesn't play, man, the Dolphins are going to be hurting. Well, I hope the bar's not that quiet today. Do the Patriots play at 1:00? I think they do. Yes, they do. Who's your options, Eddie? Because I want to get out of here soon. I would probably roll with Amendola, but Kuti, yeah, I think I'll play Kuti. I think I'll take that Kuti. Yeah, I would play Kuti. I like Kuti, man. I don't care if Demaryius Thomas is there. Kuti's still getting a target share. I would, if you want to play safe, play it safe. Does Houston play at 4:00 too? Oh, they play Monday. Yeah, I would play Kuti. I would try to pick up Kuti and try to drop somebody, and then decide. Then you have a little bit. You give yourself a little bit more time. I don't know what your options are on who you got to drop, or whether it's Amendola or somebody else, but I'm pretty sure you have a second defense or a second kicker you can drop, because that's what I would do. Maybe a second quarterback. Who knows? See how much I care about those positions, or a second tight end. See how much I care about those positions. I don't think they're that important. Ooh, I would drop Josh Reynolds. Yep, I would do that. I'm nuts though. Yeah, I'm assuming it's PPR because I like Jalen Richard. So unless you want to swap Kuti for Amendola, non PPR, yeah, that confirms that it'll be Josh Reynolds. Yeah, I think I would drop him for Josh Reynolds. Yep. All right, I'm out. Time for me to go hit this bar, double check my lineups, and I will see you guys All right, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Panther Nation podcast. Rashad should be here tomorrow. He hasn't told me otherwise. So he might live. I doubt it, though, knowing him. He probably won't. He might, though. I haven't talked to Rashad in a couple of days, so I haven't seen him. All right, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep pounding. Good luck today, man. It's gonna be a tough game today. I'm nervous. This should be an easy one, but I think it's gonna be tough because we're gonna make it tough. So keep pounding. I'll see you guys tomorrow.